order of the Grand Council of Haven
Nah,
City.
Jason ain't
Freddy Krueger,
scary.
you gotta go to sleep. That's the reason why I was scared. Like, yo, soon as I'm like, yo, I gotta go to
But
sleep. Like, I'm
Freddy
finna
only
go to
want to
sleep.
kill specific people, so that kind of wasn't scary to me either.
Your protest was overruled.
He only want to kill the kids for the people who killed him.
Now drop the cargo. This is an outrage. I am outraged beyond words.
That
Although I
he want
told something to
real
say,
revenge.
not everyone agrees with this
Remember that Tales from the Hood when them dolls be running in that house?
Oh
That white
yeah.
dude got killed.
I see you wish to
That
join
Buddha.
him.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I was
Actually,
scared when that gangster dude got shot and they put him in that
out of the
chamber and all
sun,
those people
drink
he
lots
killed,
of
they all
water.
come back
You
and
can
he
find
was like,
Shit, what was the
Jamal, these
Snoop
are all the
Dogg
people
on
you
when he was
killed.
that
Sorry.
monster
The
thing?
council is too
Bone?
powerful. There was
Bone,
nothing
that was
left.
I
cool.
know.
You just stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you.
Dude
I
killed all
promise.
those people.
May the
Man, that black dude, when he
precursors
was in that chamber and it was
mercy.
blinking and showing people bloody faces, and it was like, yeah, Jamal, you shot me, man. I was an innocent kid. He said, who your bitch ass should have been in the way?
Don't thank me. I'm only here because you wouldn't last a
He was
second
facing,
without
what he
me.
was facing
Okay,
was
tough
his
guy.
judgment
You got us
day,
into this
and
mess.
all he had to
Now
do
you
was
gotta get us out.
apologize and this and that, but he was
What a
up there
team
like,
we'll make. Let's just get moving. But which way? That way.
That way.
Oh, and I suppose you
yeah,
know
and they
where
killed
you're
that
going,
man.
huh?
Yeah, the
Better
man,
than
yeah,
you
that
do,
little boy, yeah, he was getting killed, yeah.
Let's just move.
Yeah, remember he came in there, he wrote that, he turned the paper, he figured out that he had the paper on him and bent his finger.
This was all yours.
I remember
I'm
people
a,
under the stairs.
No, it was yours.
yeah,
Only
they
a
was
bird
insist, they
brain
was
could
some
have
nasty
this one up.
motherfuckers.
Let's go with him. We'll help together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe the city hates us.
I was scared of the
We saved
people under the
those
stairs, how they
lowriders.
looked, but they wasn't bad people after I figured out it was
They just had their tongues cut out and shit.
they brother and the
The city's
sister, the
divided.
incest
Reports
motherfucker,
say new
incest
crimson
motherfuckers.
death bots are holding a vital section of the industrial area. My men are getting their asses
Nah,
kicked.
yeah, Candyman with them bees and shit. That used to
Try
scare
to
me.
find out who it is.
I'm afraid
Had a
I've
nigga
got
going to
more
the
bad
bathroom at
news.
night
A
spook.
large group of surviving
Nah, the shit I
mutants
was
have
more scared of
concentrated in
anything
another
though. It
section
wasn't
of
like
the
pretty
city.
cool. Why
We
my
destroyed
number
Core.
one thing was
It
scared of
appears the
zombies, bro.
strongest
Because to me,
metalheads have
zombies were
survived.
realistic
The
things that
battle
I
for the
felt could
city
happen.
has just
Mm-hmm.
begun.
Night of the Living
People are
Dead.
blaming you, Jack.
I slept under the bed on no, I slept under the bed on that movie.
The thing with zombies is they didn't scare me though. I could watch it and be like, damn, they eating them and feel
That
uncomfortable,
scared
but
me
it
because
didn't
I'm like, yo,
scare
these
me
is
though.
dead
Enough
people,
with me,
bro.
boys. Just a teensy little rest.
Y'all always,
It depends. If it's the fast zombies, I'm
Now
but if it's
you
the
know
slow
always
what? Yeah, I
zombies,
was
believed
about
the
to say
fact that
that
I
is scary. The
always
fast
believed
ones on
somebody was
fucking
dead. They was coming
what
back
was
as
that
a
shit
zombie,
called?
bro.
The one where they was stuck in the mall. That was kind
Oh,
of
that was
scary.
dope.
Mechanized death bots have taken the industrial
Yeah, I
They
remember
had
that
to
was dope in the
leave
mall.
because the
Let's
bitch
expand the
gave
hold on the west side.
let hella zombies in, so they got in an armored truck
Council's meeting tonight in
and
emergency
drove
session.
What?
away.
Rumblings
I ain't
about
gonna
you,
lie. What's
Jack.
the one when
A
the black
But
dozen
I
man
don't
got the
remember how they
zombies
got
to give a
away. They
gun?
was
What
stuck on
was
the
that
roof
one?
for a minute and shit.
You don't believe that, do you?
Remember the zombies got smart,
Oh,
nigga, when
you
they started
talking
picking the
about
guns?
the one with Ray
Yeah, you know
the
what I'm talking about
Latino
with that
dude.
black zombie. The black zombie was the leader, and he found out how to shoot the gun and was like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, when he walked in the garage with the gun and he was leading the other
And
zombies
they
and
had
shit.
that day of reckoning where they was going around with their little reckoning
That was a
cars and
good
shit.
one.
That was a good one, too.
Fuck, it's like fucking
I'm gonna just, all I
damn.
gotta do is type in black zombie. Black zombie on movie.
By the precursor.
Black zombies appear in many
It's I'm about to say it's hella movies with black zombies. They love to use black people for scary shit.
Night of the Living Dead and Sarah
Oh,
Emmanuel
it was
was
Land of the
like we
Dead. That's
found
what it was
some
called.
light
Land of
on
the
it.
Dead.
Yeah, yep, there you go.
Ellen Wayans' scary movie, showing the characters range from serious to funny.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I see why when we went to Cheryl house, she didn't want us watching that shit. Cause if I had kids, bro, I wouldn't let my kids watch some of this shit, bro. I was traumatized as a kid watching that shit, bro. We had no parental guidance in watching movies, bro. We watching Oz back in 2002. Nigga, we was
Hmm.
able to watch everything, bro.
Yeah, I remember I
We
watched
watching Oz,
28
nigga
Days
get knocked.
Later all by
Man, the
myself,
beasties knocking
chilling.
a nigga out, and I'm like, damn, he raping a nigga all on TV. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, I don't need to be watching this shit.
This game asking me for a memory card. Nigga, this
Think and the
PS5.
beasties knocked a nigga out and shitting on his face. These niggas is crazy.
It's
Look,
just
remember
that
they put
memory
that white
card.
boy in that wall on Oz? They put that white boy in that wall, and then they set that wall and blew it up on that nigga McManus, I think, or whatever the fuck that dude's name was.
I love water. Oh yes.
Man,
It's
I remember he
something
knocked some
desert
dude out
day.
and shit it on his
Well,
face,
you've
and
come
they
back from
showed
the
that shit. I
dead,
said,
have
"What
you?
the fuck?"
And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am
Yeah, that shit was
Demas,
graphic.
king of Spargus.
And
Spargus?
I ain't gonna lie,
Well,
watching
nobody
Oz
lives
made me
outside
never
Haven's
want to go to
walls.
prison, though,
Not a
bro.
whole city.
Ah, yes. We
Seeing
are
some of
the
that
forgotten
bullshit.
ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and
Yeah,
left to die, just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs
it
to the
was
people of
2000. It was like
Spargus.
Yeah, I
And we
2002.
didn't
will
watch
use you well,
Oz.
if it's
It was
actually worth
2002.
anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You
This shit on
are
H.
in no
You gotta
position
remember,
to
love. We
deal.
had
Out
HBO
here,
because we had
everything is
cable
either
for
useful
20
or
something plus
dead
years. Because
weight.
Dan went on the top
Prove
of the thing
yourselves
and
worthy,
gave the
or the
whole block
desert
cable
will
for
be
20
your
something
grave.
years. So we had
You need to work
HBO.
on making a better
HBO.
first
We just got
impression.
lucky having HBO. Everybody didn't have
In the
HBO, bro.
unforgiving wasteland, we value
HBO, you had to
strength
get like the
and
premium
survival
pack for that
above
Showtime
all.
and HBO.
We will see
So
where you
we got
stand
lucky with
soon
having those
enough.
shows on HBO.
Complete
They
your
show
training,
all that shit.
then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay
that shit.
in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
What's the movie where the zombies was run? Oh, 28 Days was good too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the one I watched all by myself. I didn't know it was
That's the
gonna be
one where
like that.
dude, remember the daddy got the little drop fall in his eye and he said, "Baby, stay back, stay back." And that's when he
Yeah,
started
that's the
running
one
into
where
that.
it spreads in seconds.
And them niggas, when they
Rapidly
first start training,
spreads.
you watch 28 Days?
It's the
That
28
was a good ass.
days, it's 28 weeks, and they just put out 28 years. After 28 years,
I haven't seen it 28 years, and I want to see that one.
I'll watch it. This shit ass cheeks.
Will you stop that? Famous can
It's
talk
Damn.
for
horrible
himself.
movie.
He is right. You will most likely
Y'all
die.
ever seen
And
that
yes,
show that came
Sacker is
on,
my new
Wayward
advisor.
Pines?
Unlike you, some people appreciate
What is it?
It was called Wayward Pines.
few of the fights earlier.
Nah.
Not a pretty sight.
It was basically like how it was the end of the world, basically, and how nigga was just a certain group of civilization.
Damn.
Niggas got to go out and scavenge, and all. It was weird, bro. Like it seemed like some shit that could happen in some years or something like that. Like if the whole government was to collapse. It was like Walking Dead. It was like Walking Dead, and there was these creatures or aliens outside of this wall, and they got to put the wall and protect it, and all this type of shit. It was actually a good ass. It was interesting.
Attack on Titan?
I know y'all seen that
I
Black.
was
Was
kidding.
it Black Mirrors?
Yeah.
Oh, they had good ass shows on there. I remember they had the one with the video game where you gotta. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Deja Vu was a good ass movie. Yeah, Knowing is a good ass movie. But you know when shit about to hit the fan is when all the animals is rushing somewhere, bro. Because the animals know before we know, because they more in tune with the universe. The animals, yeah, the animals know danger before we know danger.
That's why they blanketing us in a fucking random cloud of shit all the time. Spraying the skies with metals and shit. Trying to disconnect us. You saw that movie the Obamas put out? Well, I don't remember what it was called, but it was produced by Michelle and Barack Obama. And they had that in the movie where the deers was all trying to basically tell the humans, but the humans just thought the deers was being weird, but the deers was all acting hella funny for a reason.
Jokic was killing tonight, man, with that 39 points. That nigga Jokic be killing. These slow motherfuckers be killing everybody, bro. And one thing about these...
Well, you know something fucking with the animals, because squirrels is turning into carnivores all of a sudden.